We have housing, so they have hope came about as a result of a conversation I was having when I worked at Children's Services. I was talking to a landlord and encouraging him to continue the housing for a young man who had done quite a bit of damage to his particular property. And this landlord was fed up. He told me, absolutely, I am not going to deal with Children's Services, and I do not want to deal with this young man at all. And I said, listen, you have to do this. This is not just about housing. You're not renting housing, you're renting hope. And from there, the slogan was born. This isn't housing, this is hope. My name is Carla McDay. I'm a licensed independent social worker. I live in Akron, Ohio, and I work in Akron, Ohio. I've been working in the field of social work since the early 90s. And during that time, I've had an opportunity to work in Cincinnati in residential treatment and also in the foster care system here in Akron, Ohio. For 18 years, I worked as the independent living supervisor at Summit County Children's Services. Towards the end of my tenure, I realized that my real passion was to do housing for young people. Not just young people who exited foster care, but young people who were transition aged. To me, that is ages about 18 to 26 years old. I realized that they have a specific set of circumstances and challenges that make finding housing very difficult. So it was on my heart to open Harmony House to sort of provide transitional housing for young people in that age group. In 2014, we opened our first house in East Akron. By 2018, we were able to open a second home. Both of those homes are shared living environments where young people live together. There are about 4 to 5 young people in a house, and they share everything that is common areas, but they each have their own individual locked bedroom. We have a total of 3 homes for young people, and today I'm in our 4th home that is going to be for young men. In 2020, during the midst of the pandemic, we began servicing young women. So we have our first ladies' house, if you will, and we also have now a young house for young men. My board is comprised of African American professionals, all of whom have a variety of expertise. We have an accountant on our board. Obviously, I'm a licensed independent social worker. We have attorneys on our board. We have nonprofit organization leaders on our board. We also have educators on the board. So each of these people lend their time and talent and also their treasure to helping us fulfill our mission. And they do that by assisting the young people in whatever ways they may need that aligns with their area of expertise. There are 26 young people as of last night who were not homeless in our community as a result of Harmony House and its footprint. And we work in collaboration with an organization called Oasis Outreach Opportunities. We've partnered with them to create these housing programs or to have these spaces that are safe for young people in a neighborhood that is rather blighted and sort of run down. Our vision together with them is to have this neighborhood come alive and be a hub for young people who are experiencing homelessness. We want to collaborate with our partners in the community so that we can have health services and mental health services and transportation and computer services and employment services all available in one centralized location for young people. One of the main visions I have for Oasis Outreach Opportunities facility is that we can open it up and actually house 10 young people on an emergency basis. I would like to see a facility where young people could sort of come in, check in, and have a safe place to stay, but also be able to access resources at the same location. This facility is wonderful. It already has showers. It already has a full kitchen. It already has a full gym. We'd like to renovate it and make it into an emergency youth drop-in center.